going to talk about paracetamol and dogs. Now, everybody thinks paracetamol is toxic to dogs, point blank. Right. It is toxic at high doses or at doses which humans would take. So dogs can actually be prescribed paracetamol by a vet. Their doses though are much, much lower, and they're normally only given like twice a day. So where I would take 2 paracetamol every 4 hours, my lurcher has half a paracetamol twice a day. Now that dose is fine for him. If you gave that to a chihuahua, it would most likely be toxic. So that's how much the dose varies, which is why it has to be prescribed by a vet. Now I have to say that because if anybody goes and gives their dog paracetamol and tries to say that I've said you can give it, I absolutely haven't. This is not me prescribing, I am just educating. The paracetamol that you would use is just the normal paracetamol, okay? If your vet says, give some paracetamol, you can buy some from anywhere. It's the normal paracetamol, not any paracetamol which has xylitol in or anodine which has caffeine in. Don't give any of them, it's just bland paracetamol. And also this does not apply to cats at all. Cats cannot have paracetamol. It is very toxic for them. And this does also not apply to ibuprofen. It's a very different drug and dogs or cats should not be given ibuprofen. So if your dog has chewed a paracetamol packet and you're like, oh my god, it is toxic, I think they've eaten one paracetamol or they've eaten half paracetamol, the best thing to do is ring your vet. They'll work out what is the toxic dose for your dog and then they will tell you whether or not you need to take action or whether or not that's fine, it's within your dog's dose that it is allowed. Paracetamol is actually very good. It's a very good pain relief for dogs. We give it IV to them when they're in the hospital, or we sometimes discharge them and we send them home with paracetamol. So if you see that happen and your dog's going home with paracetamol, the vet hasn't made a mistake. They have just been very specific in the dose that they've given. So follow the instructions to the T. Also, the vet will do a full examination because paracetamol shouldn't be given to dogs with liver issues, and the vet will take that into consideration. They'll maybe do some blood tests first and check that their liver is functioning well before they're allowed to have paracetamol. But if the vet's okayed it, they've checked the bloods, the dog seems fine, they've told you the exact dose to give, and you have bought the right paracetamol, then that is absolutely fine and you are more than safe to give it. I get scared telling people this because I think people are just, they'll just give the dog a paracetamol like they'd give a human, which is very scary because I wouldn't want to influence anybody to do that.